Hans Landa, ENTP, as portrayed by Christoph Waltz in Inglourious Basterds, is regarded as one of the most formidable villains, and justifiably so. What truly emphasizes the malevolence of his character are his mannerisms and articulate speech. Landa exhibits a superficial charm, calm demeanor, and manipulative skills. His polite manner and friendly conversation mask his true intentions, showcasing his ability to appear normal and trustworthy to gain information. He is impeccably groomed, with a handsome yet unremarkable visage. Every gesture, from his speech to his gaze, is performed with deliberate intent. His extroverted intuition allows him to stay several steps ahead of others in conversations and investigations. As the scene progresses, his lack of empathy becomes evident. He coldly and methodically coaxes the farmer into revealing the hidden Jews, demonstrating his calculated and remorseless nature. Every gesture, every word, every action Hans takes is deliberate. It's this skill that allows him to maneuver people into a corner using just his words. He draws a comparison between Jews and rats, and likens the German soldiers, or more precisely himself, to a hawk. He pulls out the pipe, reminiscent of Sherlock Holmes cracking a case, precisely as he reveals that his facade is slipping, and he has uncovered the truth. As he speaks, you can observe his face with the faintest shifts, changing from the last traces of a courteous smile to a stern, unyielding expression, his eyes now cold and merciless. His enjoyment of psychological manipulation is evident as he toys with Shosanna, fully aware of her identity, but taking pleasure in the control he exerts over her fear and anxiety. He meticulously pieces together the crime scene puzzle, demonstrating his keen attention to detail. He relishes every moment of playing with his victim, tormenting them until he can no longer bear the overwhelming satisfaction and begins to laugh hysterically. We observe his lack of integrity as he leverages his conversational prowess to find common ground with the bastards, employing courteous and polite speech sprinkled with Americanisms to lower their defenses. He betrays the Nazis without remorse, showing a complete lack of loyalty and a focus on self-preservation. His grandiosity and sense of superiority are evident as he confidently negotiates his terms. The lack of genuine attachment or loyalty to any cause or people highlights his sociopathic traits. In each of these scenes, Hans Landa's behavior showcases a blend of psychopathic charm and intelligence, along with sociopathic manipulation and lack of empathy. This combination makes him a terrifying and compelling villain. However, ultimately, the triumph of good over evil prevails, and the cunning, eloquent, sadistic, and masterful detective is left to bear the Nazi scar on his forehead for the remainder of his likely short life.